Hi, it's me, your friend, your good boy and neighbor. Let me do a quick organize and recap. So, in the medium, I have founded Towers of the Dove, which is unique to this DLC. I also am basically have Dedication of Remembrance, which basically means I need to eat people, and I get the memories. I'm doing pretty good. It's Aiden, also. You keep doing it. You keep doing this. It's Nathan. It's 2 A's. You will get it right if it's the last thing I do. Yeah, I have a dedication to eating bodies and get memories, because that's alright. You're never going to annoy me. You can't do it. I am beyond your powers of annoyance. This is what I mean about my new setup. I just got tea right here. I have an extension cord lined up, so I can just... I can just make tea right there, and it's great. I'm gonna keep libated and moistened through this whole thing. I have to study my dedication with the corpse to keep that whiskey cold. Yes, it's this one. Okay, so I shouldn't get a corpse until I am completely ready to chow down. If it ain't supper time, don't go digging in the cemetery. That's lesson number 1. Back to Wake. Medium's work is never done, am I right? Medium. I'm more of a broad-tipped man. Oh, I slay me. I ate something else. Something shameful. There's sometimes something left over to come bear. Okay. Like, even though it's... theoretically, I'm supposed to get the memories of people, or the corpses that I eat. But right now, I get nothing. Like, oh, what's this? I remember the ending to Shrek 3D. Cool, great, fantastic. That doesn't help me at all. Like, why did I even need that? Corpse remain in the ground. Corpse go in my mouth. Corpse belong in stew, please. Corpse tasty. I need a corpse chili. What you gonna do with all those corpses in the ground? Nothing. That's what I thought. They're just sitting there taking up space. Not doing anything. So I was thinking about this game over the past couple days, and like, kind of struck me, like, this, even though this is definitely inspired by Lovecraft, it's not a Lovecraftian game. This is not a game that really dives into cosmic horror, because you're trying to attain it. Like, every step closer you get towards the unknown is a positive step. It is, you're receiving power. It's not awful. That's one thing that kind of stuck out at me. I've been thinking about that a little bit. Yeah. Well, like, I don't mean that it's its own lore. Like, of course it has its own lore. But if you were to say this game is not inspired by Lovecraft, like, this game obviously is. But it is not Lovecraftian. I'm not saying it's not Cthulhu. It's not Cthulhu at all. But it's completely opposite to the tenets of what, like, cosmic horror is. Like, the very baseline, the foundation for what this game was initially inspired by, like those stories, it's completely set aside. It's like, cool, that we got what was scary, now let's do it where it's just awesome. Just, gods are the best, nothing bad could possibly happen, it'll be fantastic, don't worry about it, just go, it's fine, it's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what to do with influences yet. I know you can use them in rights, but okay, so that, I don't need that. Stop it! Stop with your games! This rule has exceptions. You have exceptions. Well, acquaintance. Not for much longer. Man, I'm really trustworthy. Just as soon as someone, like, stops by for coffee, starts talking, I'm just like, hey, you wanna join my cult? And they're like, heck yeah, bro. Sign me up. That makes sense. Treasures a headlight under a dry soul curse. Without lantern or heart, may follow us back home and desiccate the spirit. That's bad. You go. You... There we go. What a loyal friend. See ya! Dormant Dry Soul Curse. The Dry Soul Curse is yet... Oh, right. What does this do? It takes one of my resources and then eats it. I can't remember which one it takes. Might not be anything. Ooh. What was this place? The door bore no... The Violet Chamber. There was no windows. The walls were painted a rich violet, rich even now after the ravages of rain, through the leaking ceiling. A rotting chair has leather straps on the arms. The floor is porcelain and runneled. I'm assuming that means there's like a channel in it, because that makes sense. But runneled. Runled. What a weird word. I need more followers with more aspects on them to send on expeditions, because this is bad. It took my reason. Okay, yeah, I already got that. The Dry Soul Curse settles softly like a withered hand on the shoulder. Yeah, there is a way to get rid of this. I just have no idea what it is. That's okay. It's gonna go away forever. That's fine. I have plenty more reason where that comes from. I just have to be more careful. No, I want a rumor. I wanted this. No, dang, no, I wanted that. Hey, it's a little like Bear Man. Look at it. Look at little Bear Man climbing up the big steps. Look at him. That's so cute. It's not a Bear Man. I hate this. I hate this. And I'm getting sick, man. Look, can't I just have this cult be established as a non-profit and just have the government pay me? Can I just start doing donations, do a little bit of charity work, and have it, like... Why can't I just do that? I've been sold for some sort of trifling... Yeah, okay, well, I got rid of my book anyway. Ugh. Yeah, great, fantastic. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, Dry Soul Curse. Dry Soul Curse. More like... Dry... Old... Burst. Got him. Perfect. Oh... Aspect is my favorite. It's hard to say. I think I like Knock just because it's impossible to get for me at this point. Lantern was what I went deep in on one of my first runs, and that was really interesting. But like, it's still I still have very low level lore in each, so it's hard to know which. It's still very abstract. It hasn't really. I don't see the full pattern about why there's this many types of lore and all their different uses. So it's hard for me to really pick one. At this point, they're all just... They are differently shaped keys for differently sized doors. And I haven't found the doors yet. And when I figure out what door has the bouncy castle in it and the fun time and it has the secret birthday party, and that whatever key unlocked that door, that's the one I'm going to like the most, I think. I don't actually want to use that. Come on, you... Oh, phew. Oh, thank goodness. That is restlessness, which I cannot afford right now. Yeah, no, that's fair. And because you... Yeah, that's... Oh. Ed! Why are there so many? There are so many. Where did you come from? What color is this? This color... Why do they keep inventing new colors of lore? Stop it. Come on. No, what? My corpse is gonna get cold. There's a puzzle with missing pieces. Let me find those pieces. Erudition or library? I have one. Thank you. Freaky stories? No. No, I've never seen that. My corpse is done. That sucks. I'll get something else out of it, probably. Crypt Keep. Oh, man, I need to watch Tales from the Crypt Keeper. I really like TV horror. I'm a big fan. I love the tone it goes for, because it can't be too much, and it's usually lower budget. I love TV horror. I've never seen Tales from the Crypt Keeper. I've only seen a little bit of Are You Afraid of the Dark, and I thought it was garbage. It's the modern anthologies I'm way into. But I want to see Crypt Keeper. And Tales from the Dark Side. Tales from the Dark Side, I've seen like one episode. I don't remember what it was. Some kids in a car or something. And it was really cool. But yeah, TV horror is the older TV horror I need. It's like, have any of you seen Twilight Zone? Like the original black and white Twilight Zone series? It holds up so well. It is incredible. Now, rumor I need. Mystery Hunters? Was that the like the Ghost Hunter show on YTV? Is that what that was? Where they like went to old houses and whatnot? They just kind of wandered around and nothing really happened. Is that what that was? Oh, it didn't take me notoriety, but oh no, that's not it. This is another patron. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Mystery Hunter was Martin Mystery was my jam. Well, it's my sister's jam, and because I had 3 sisters and they're older than me, they owned the TV. So ergo, it was my jam. I'm gonna need more bodies. It's like 15 years. I think there was a reason for that, though. Try going back to Monster by Mistake. You can find some bits on YouTube. It's not, it wasn't just a monster that was a mistake. Reboot, though. Reboot. We want to go back? Ugh. Man, I bought the complete series of Reboot. Reboot, so good. It was so incredibly good at the time. Like, you try to go back now, oof, it is rough. It is rough. There is such a huge tonal shift from season 1 to season 2, or season 2 to season 3. Whichever season has the kid get pulled into the internet, and then it cuts like 15 years later or whatever, and he's just like super edge, My Chemical Romance playing, has a chainsaw gun or whatever. There's such a hard tonal shift that show takes. It's so 90s. I dislike the trope of like people going into a world. Like what's that anime called? Whatever that anime term is, of like normal person gets hit by a truck or whatever, and then gets thrown to fantasy world, and then they're great at everything. I flippin' hate that. I really dislike that. I think that's why I like Cosmic Horror and this stuff more, because it's more about the opposite. It's the normal world, and then everything else is trying to shunt itself into it that does not belong. I like that a lot more. Izakaya? Is it Izakaya? Izakai? One of the two, yeah. I really hate that trope. Eat food, more books. Get all the books. They're not disorganized. They're organic. It's organically spread out, okay? Do you want the tour? This is the verb corner. These are the ones I don't use as often. The middle bit is just for weird stuff. This is my resources. My work and stuff is here because I just drag it in when it pops up. These are my peeps. These are the places I'm probably never gonna go because curses are bad. And this is Magic Mountain down here. My commissions go over here because you use magic on them, and that's where they go. This is stuff that I just am ignoring, and this is... No, where's Corner Jail? Corner Jail? Yeah, no, this is Corner Jail. That's where stuff that I'm never ever gonna look at goes. And then this is just where cards come in, and then I just ignore it. I could make it more disorganized if you really wanted, but I have a feeling no one would appreciate that. Everyone has better boards than I do. I swear, if this is... okay. Well, like, look at this! Look at this garbage! Look at this! Everyone has, like, good boards. Everyone's like, oh yeah, everything in its place. You got all the people lined up. Everything's good. Look at all... It's everything. Yep, you got a little maze of verbs going on. Like, you know what's up. You got all this. I don't even know what this stuff is. You got this stuff down here. I don't know how you get that stuff over here. This stuff just shows up and it doesn't stack. I don't know how to like cordon off areas for things. Look at all these books. Look. Some of us are just born to suffer, I suppose. Yeah, like, now, like, seeing what you get out of it, it makes more sense. It's that you don't... It's a game of experimentation, but if you don't make it, and you just lose, you're highly encouraged to not do expeditions anymore. Library's another castle. Dang nabbit. Oh, that's always the way. Okay, anyway, it is late. It is 12:30. It is midnight, 30 o'clock. I have been doing this for about 5 hours, and I have a way forward. That's good. I made progress. I got past where I was. I've got past not find the cemetery for flipping an hour and a half. I don't even know how that was possible. Oh no, I love it. This is good. This is fun. But I need sleep. I have a bunch of work I still need to do tomorrow. And I got a new follower today, and that's always a good time. It's always good to leave out on a high note. I found my niche. At least until I beat it. Once I beat this game once, we'll see. Because, man, I still need to play Resident Evil 6. I still have to get that game out of my whole life. Ugh, garbage. But yeah, that's, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna keep playing this. The next time I stream is on Sunday. I might do it tomorrow, maybe. No, yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm moving. Things are going well. But yeah, my next stream is on Sunday. Although I might do some tomorrow too. I know. I don't know if I want to get rid of it yet. It's starting to not bother me as much. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the whole aesthetics. Yeah. But yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate the support, especially from the people that I don't know. That's awesome. Yeah. This is a good time. And I hope you enjoyed yourself hanging out, lurking in the background, chatting when you do. And yeah, I'll keep playing this. I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting something called a simulator. I feel it. It feels good. It feels good. And yeah, have a good night. Stay safe, wash your hands, and just be